All right, it's now time for our Charger feature. On the floor will be the 13 of Jaden Smith. On his outside will be the 7 of Dusty Atkinson. Row number 2 on the inside will be the 23 of Michael Jurgensen. On his outside, last week's feature winner, the 12 of Ronnie Taylor. Want to wish Addie Love a happy 18th birthday. Addie Love, a happy 18th birthday. Here we go, green flag is in the air. Caution. Caution is out. Line them back up here. Here we go. Look at this race for the lead right now out front. Ronnie Taylor out front, your leader. The 13 of Jaden Smith trying to hold off that 7 of Dusty Atkinson. Right now it's Ronnie Taylor out front, Dusty Atkinson in second. Ronnie Taylor still out front, your leader. The 7 of Dusty Atkinson in second, the 13 of Jaden Smith in third. Ronnie Taylor still out front. Dusty Atkinson in second. 13 of Jaden Smith in third. Ronnie Taylor looking to go back-to-back in feature wins. With the 7 of Dusty Atkinson sitting there in second. We got 2 more laps to go. Checkered flag is in the air for the 12 of Ronnie Taylor. Dusty Atkinson coming home second, and Jaden Smith in the 13 coming home in third. All right, 2 wins in a row, back to back. Oh, he needs his window net down. Race fans getting out of the car, let them hear you, the 12 of Ronnie Taylor. All right. All right. Congratulations, man, on salute to 75 champion here in the Charger class. Man, what a run. 2 wins in a row for you.
Yeah, it feels great.
How was the car out there? You know, first couple of laps, you know, you and Jade and Dustin was right there battling each other, but then you broke away and just out there running practice laps pretty much.
It's running good. It got pretty sketchy there for a minute. It was 3 wide, but it all worked out.
You got anybody you want to thank?
Yeah, I want to thank Ronnie's Truck Repair for all your diesel pickup needs, and also like to speak Speedo Oil. They got a real good oil going on. It's a lot cheaper than the other oil. You guys are to try it.
Tonight it's the salute to 75 Larry Phillips. Did you ever get to watch Larry? What was one of your favorite memories of him?
Yeah, I've watched him race a lot. I watched him up at Bolivar a lot on the dirt. See him come from behind and come all the way to front. He had real skill.
Yeah, there ain't going to be nobody like him. All right, race fans, let them hear you. Your Charger feature winner, the 12 of Ronnie Taylor. Larry Phillips Memorial, along with Willard Corey's night. As we get ready, I believe up next we are Bramble Springs Bakery Crown Vic feature. Going in tonight right now, we got a 1-point lead. Leader right now with the 5 of Matt Hazel with 1-point lead in front of the 1 of Tim Brown. Right now, since Matt Hazel won last week, he's got to start 10th. And I believe Tim Brown will be starting on the outside of row number 2. So our pace truck is going to go around to bring out the Bramble Springs Bakery Crown Vics as our Charger feature winner. Ronnie Taylor will make his way to the tech shed. Beautiful night here at Lebanon I-44 Speedway, as next Saturday night is championship night. right, here we go. Starting on the pole for the Bramble Springs Breakaway Crown Vics will be the 30th, Jed Rogers out of Lebanon, Missouri. On the outside from Cuba, Missouri will be the 70 of Yvette Eichelman. In row number 2 on the inside from Lakeway, Missouri will be the 89 of Bo Lawyer. On the outside from Stoutland, Missouri. Currently second in the point standings, that'll be the 1 of Tim Brown. Row number 3 on the inside from Springfield, Missouri will be the 68 of Bill Brown. On his outside from Lebanon, Missouri will be the 03 of Ed Mangus. Row number 4 on the inside from Lebanon, Missouri will be the 17 of Nick Love. On his outside from Lebanon, Missouri will be the 46 of Matt Eden. Row number 5, look at them, it's the row of the brothers out of Waynesville, Missouri will be the 14 of Josh Hazel. On his outside will be the 5 of Matt Hazel, your current point leader out of Camdenton, Missouri. Row number 6 will be Lebanon, Missouri's Hayden Smith in car number 26, and on his outside will be Lebanon, Missouri's 12 of Delbert Wiegand. 15 laps is your distance around the high banks of Lebanon I-44 Speedway. Twelve cars, 15 laps. A battle for the points championship going into championship night next week. Green flag is in the air. Hold on to it, Bill Brown. And caution will come out. Man, he's been practicing all the time, trying to get laps in, but 68 of Bill Brown once again taking it too far. Here we go. No lap completed. 15 laps leader distance. All right, here we go. Original restart. Side by side, Eichelman and Rogers on the front row. Green flag is in the air. Bo Lawyer out front, your leader. Here comes the 30th, Jed Rogers up to second there. With Tim Brown right there in that third spot, the 70 of Eichelman right there in fourth. Right now it's Bo Lawyer out front, the 30th Jed Rogers in second. Matt Hazel going up now, trying to get into that top 6. Right now it's still Lawyer out front. Rogers into 30 and second. Tim Brown sitting there in third. Here we go, coming to the line right here. Look at the race for the lead. Bo Lawyer racing here. Jed Rogers right there. Here comes the 5 of Matt Hazel. Here we go. Oh, look out. Here we go. Almost 3 wide into turn number 2. Down the backstretch they go. Dan Rogers out front. Mo Lawyer in 89 in second. Here comes the 5 of Matt Hazel. Jan Rogers out front, your leader. Mo Lawyer still in second with 6 more laps to go. And Rogers out front still in that 30. Mo Lawyer in the 89. Tim Brown into 1, right there in third. Here comes Hazel in the 5 with Ed Vegas in that 03. Here we go now in the turns, number 4. Down the front stretch with 4 more laps to go. Down the back stretch they go. The 30 of Jan Rogers out front. Here comes the 89 of Bo Lawyer. Oh, 3 more laps to go. Here comes Bo Lawyer on that inside. There we go, right now. 4 cars battling for the lead. Down the backstretch they go. Here we go, race fans. Get on the edge of your seats. It's going to be a good one here tonight. 3 wide down the front stretch almost. In the turns 1 and 2 they go. Bo Lawyer right there. Here comes the 1 of Tim Brown. Down the backstretch now in the turns number 3 and 4. Tim Brown on that outside. Here comes the 5 of Hazel gaining up, but it's the race for second with 1 more lap to go. Here we go now up in the turns number 1 and 2. Down the backstretch they go. In the turns number 3 and 4. Down the front stretch. Out the line. Jan Rogers, your feature winner. The 1 of Tim Brown, second. The 89 of Bo Lawyer, third. The 5 of Matt Hazel coming home in fourth. The 03 of Ed Mangus in fifth. Wow. Oh my goodness. Race fans, let them hear you. Your Bramble Springs Bakery Ground Pick feature winner, the 30 of Jan Rogers. Oh, man. It's gracious. Yeah. Jed, first off, I don't even know where to start, buddy, but my goodness gracious, you absolutely drove the wheels off of this thing and battled the whole 15 laps.
Yeah, starting off there, Bo gave me a heck of a run, and he finally slipped up, and I got some clean air. And I knew Tim was on my butt, and I knew he was going to come on the last lap, and all I could.
Yeah, Bo was right there in second in that last lap. Tim worked on that outside line, but, man, coming down to the finish line here, you got the win, man. And first asphalt win for you?
Very first.
Very first asphalt win, so wow. Two drivers in the Bramble Springs Crown Vics to get their first asphalt win this season. Jed, is there anybody you want to thank?
Paul Stowing, Lebanon Car Fab, Lemery Farms. I think that's about it.
Sitting third in the points championship, going into the final night next week, and man, what a night for you. You ran some good runs, and congratulations. Enjoy this one. The Salute to 75 champion in the Brambles Bakery Crown Vics. It's the 30 of Jed Rogers. Fans in the Bramble Springs Crown Vics. And man, looking forward to the next week going into the championship. I believe it'll be the one of Tim Brown taking back the lead going in the final night. And it'll be the 30 of Jed Rogers starting 10th. Next week, unless we go straight up, we'll decide that going into championship night. But man, what a race there. Looking forward to these cars next season and watching this class grow. A very fun class. And so we got the 30 of Jed Rogers. Leaked some fluid down here. We're going to get this cleared off here and get ready for the Douglas Tire and Auto Street Stock feature. As last Saturday night, it was Michael Jurgensen getting the feature win. Want to also keep Michael's mother in your thoughts and prayers as she's battling cancer, and talk to Michael before the races. And we just need to pray for him and his family. But it'll be exciting to see as the 24 of Trevor Eisenhower is back on hand with us after going bear hunting last week. And so he's back with us. We got the 16 of Mike Shaddy going to be with us on hand, and Aaron Wilkie, feature winner as well, and Don Brandt. So a lot of great drivers in this Douglas Tire and Auto Street Stock feature. Also another driver back with us is Chris Johnson out of Lebanon, Missouri. Chris travels on the road as a semi-truck driver, and so there's some weekends that he's not able to make it on hand, but good to have Chris with us here tonight, as we really appreciate our 18-wheeler drivers traveling the highways. As here we go, race fans, it's now time for the Douglas Tire and Auto Street Stock feature. On the pole from Lebanon, Missouri will be the 00 Chris Johnson. On his outside, it's going to be the 16 of Mike Shaddy. Row number 2 on the inside from Brighton, Missouri will be the 8 of Aaron Wilkie. On his outside from Rayville, Missouri will be the 71 of Don Moran. Row number 3 on the inside from Lebanon, Missouri. And we're racing! Mike Shaddy out front, your leader in the 16. The 00 Chris Johnson in second. Jada Aaron Wilkie sitting there in third. Don Morant, the 4 car, sitting there in fourth. Mike Shaddy out front, still in second. Chris Johnson. And that's 00 in second with the 8 of Aaron Wilkie in third. Down the backstretch they go. Look at that race there for fourth between the 71 of Don Morant and the 4D of Devin Russell. 10 more laps to go. To go for the 16 of Mike Shaddy. The 00 Chris Johnson in second. Aaron Wilkie sitting there in third. Going out of turn number 4. Shaddy still out front, your leader. The 00 Chris Johnson in second. The 8 of Aaron Wilkie sitting there in third. 7 more laps to go. Michael Jurgensen in that 88. Working behind the 71 of Don Moran. Six more laps to go with Jurgensen on the outside of the 71. Here comes Aaron Wilkie in the 8. Looking on the inside of the 00 Chris Johnson, bringing the 4D of Devin Russell with him. Mike Shaddy out front with 5 more laps to go. Mike Shaddy in the 16 will come out of turn number 4 with 3 more laps to go. Mike Shaddy with 2 more laps to go. White flag is in the air one more time around. Coming out of turn number 4, checker flag in the air for the 16 of Mike Shaddy. The 8 of Aaron Wilkie come on second. 4D of Devin Russell coming on in third. Chris Johnson, the 00 in fourth. And the 88 of Michael Jurgensen in fifth. What a win going to be. Race fans, as he gets out of the car, let him hear you. Your Douglas Tire and Auto Street Stock 16, Michael Shaddy. All right, get over here, buddy. First of all, I saw you earlier in the week, and I told you your time is coming. Last week you came up short on a Willard Huff night, but man, what a night to get a win on the Salute to 75 Larry Phillips night. The car looked great tonight.
Yes, I just can't believe I'm here.
You're here. This is a long time for you. You've been battling there for a long time, and you finally got one.
Yeah, it's been a struggle all year. These cars have really changed from back in '99 and 2000 when we run a restrictor plate, and I have a problem with not letting off the gas. We used to hold them on the floor.
But you don't get to do that now, do you?
No, you have to get out of the gas.
You know, tonight it's the Salute to 75 Larry Phillips. You got any Larry Phillips memories you can think of?
Oh, I remember coming here as a kid, watching him race, and just always seeing him here in the pits and everything. I mean, if there's any race I guess it could have won, would have been this one, because I think there's a lot of racers would give anything to have this.
Yeah, you know, last week was meant a lot to you too, and I told Aaron, I said last week meant a lot, but this week means just as much. So congratulations. Is anybody you want to thank?
Yeah. Most of all, I want to thank my dad. My dad has always helped me from day one. I want to thank Chad. He's my cousin. He always comes and helps me. And my brother used to help me. He's gone now. And I just feel truly blessed. Thank you so much. And yes, last week, Willard's race, I told his family, I'm like, I'm going to win that race. But I'm thankful that Jurgensen got it too, because his mom was here. And it was a divine appointment, I believe.
It was, and you know, like I said, last week meant a lot, but this week means more, and you got it. So it's a divine appointment, and congratulations. Race fans, let him hear you. The Douglas Tire and Auto Street Stock Feature winner, the 16, Michael Shaddy. Five-time NASCAR Winston Cup Series champion. Got to victory lane so many times here at Lebanon I-44 Speedway. Judy Phillips is on hand tonight for the Salute to 75. 75 laps for the late models around the high banks of Lebanon I-44 Speedway. I look back on the memories. You know, we talked about Brendan Willard, the big week that he has. He won one of these races, I believe, back in 2017. And a lot of drivers have looked forward to this race right here. As they come out, this is how they will roll out for tonight's Salute to 75. I-44 Speedway. I need you guys to get on your feet. Let's give these guys a salute to 75 as they come out of turn number 4. I want everybody on your feet. Give these drivers a wave. Let them know you appreciate them. It's the stars and the cars of the late model. The salute to 75. Here they come down the backstretch. 75 laps is your distance. Steve Holt, Justin Blake on the front row. Joe Ross, Joey Strode, row number 2. Dylan Bates and Terry Limperopoulos in row number 3. And Jimmy Phone and Trenton Masters in row number 4. Here we go. Lights are off. 75 times around the 3/8 mile high banked asphalt oval here at Lebanon I-44 Speedway. Larry Phillips, this is for you, buddy. 75 times around as they come out turn number 4. Green flag is in the air. Salute to 75. Steve Holt is out front. You're with the 48A of Justin Blake sitting there in second. The 27 of Joe Ross right there in that 3rd spot. Dylan Bates on the end of the 27 of Joe Ross right now, sitting there in 3rd. Terry Limperopoulos sitting there in that 5th spot. "72 laps to go. 3 laps down, 72 to go. Count it, 4 laps down, 71 to go." Steve Holt holding on to a 1-2 car length lead on the 91 of Dylan Bates. Justin Blake in the 48A sitting there in 3rd. The 07 of Terry Limperopoulos in 4th. Joe Ross in the 27 sitting there in that 6th spot. Steve Holt of 35 out front. 91 of Dylan Bates in 2nd. Justin Blake sitting there in that 3rd spot. Oh, hold on to it. And caution comes out for the 57 of Ella Simpson. Laps down, 65 more to go. Caution coming out for the 57 of Ella Simpson. Right now it is Steve Holt out front, the 35. The 91 of Dylan Bates sitting in second, the 07 of Terry Liparopoulos. We go back. Lights are off. Green flag is in the air. Here we go. Green flag is in the air. Dylan Bates out front. Steve Holt, the 35, in second. Right now it's Bates, Holt, Liparopoulos, Ross, and Bowe. Dylan Bates still out front. Keep holding the 35 there in second. The 07 of Terry Leparopoulos in third. Dylan Bates out front. "25 laps down. 26 laps down with 49 more laps to go." Good race back there between the 48 of Justin Blake and the 73 of Trent Masters. Dylan Bates working through lap traffic now. Laps down, 41 more laps to go. Laps down with 40 to go now with Dylan Bates still out front. Steve Holt at the 35 sitting there in second. The 07 of Terry Leparopoulos sitting there in third. 30 laps, 35 to go with Bates going into turns number 3 and 4. Steve Holt, the 35 in second, the 07. Garopolis in third. More laps to go with Dylan Bates out front. The 35 is Steve Holt in second, the 07 is Terry Leparopoulos in third. The 27 is Joe Ross. Dylan Bates still out front. As caution comes out. For the 35, I believe, is Steve Holt. 24 more laps to go. As right now it'll be Joe Ross, Dylan Bates on the front row. Terry Liparopoulos, Jimmy Phone, row number 2. Joey Strode and Trent Masters, row number 3.
All right, we're going to get a line back up here. Double file. All right, here we go. Lights are off, going to back racing this time. Dylan Bates still out front. Your leader of 27 of Joe Ross. In second, Yo 7 of Terry Liparopoulos in third. The 48 of Jimmy Phone in that 4th spot. Out front, Joe Ross in 27 in second, Yo 7, Terry Liparopoulos sitting there in third, the 48 of Jimmy Phone in 4th. Dylan Bates still out front. More laps to go. For the 91 of Dylan Bates. Coming in at turn number 3 and 4. Out of 4, it'll be 10 more laps to go. Right now, Jimmy Foden out 48, working on the 07 of Terry Liparopoulos. Seven more laps to go with Liparopoulos in front of the 48 of Jimmy Foden. Six more laps to go. Five more laps to go for the 91 of Dylan Bates. 27 of Joe Ross in second, the 07 of Terry Liparopoulos in third, the 48 of Jimmy Foe in that fourth spot. 3 more laps to go. Oh my, caution will come out with 3 more laps to go. The 20 of Johns bringing out the caution. Here we go. Scoreboard says 3 laps to go. Dylan Bates. Not the flag he wanted to see. That caution come out. The 27 of Joe Ross in there in second. Terry Liparopoulos in the 07 in third. The 48 of Jimmy Foon in that fourth spot. With the 35 of Steve Holt in fifth. Here we go. Dylan Bates has pretty much led the whole race, majority of the race, but right now it's anybody's chance right here. They go into turn number 4. Green flag is in the air. Off of turn number 4. 2 more laps to go. The race for second between the 27 of Joe Ross and the 48 of Jimmy Foon. Coming out of turn number 4. White flag is in the air. One more time around. Out of turn number 4, checker flag is in the air for the 91 of Dylan Bates, 27 of Joe Ross second, and 48 of Jimmy Foe coming up in third. Terry Liparopoulos in fourth, and Joey Strode in the 2 coming home in fifth. Shutting the car down here in the I-44 victory lane. He's won a lot of races so far this season, but I think this one is going to go down as number one. It's for this driver right here. Don't worry, Dylan, it's not hot out here. It's nice and cool when you get out of the car. Race fans, let them hear you. Your Salute to 75 late model feature winner, the 91 of Dylan Bates. You looky there. Nice hairdo there you got going on, old Dylan. You said it was hot in the car. I said, Dylan, just wait till you get out here. It's nice and cool. Dylan, you've won a lot of races this season. I think this one is going to go down as number one.
Yeah, I mean, we've had a great, blessed year out here for sure. This is a big one. Really wanted to win this one. This trophy's awesome. This night's awesome. Came pretty close to winning this one a few years back, 2018, 2019, something like that, and had a little melee in the last few laps. It was a lot of fun. So it's nice to be back up here and be able to get this one.
No, car looked good all night long, and then caution. Monkey came out and made it close there at the end, bunched everybody back up.
Yeah, the cautions always make me nervous, but it's, I don't know, we made some better decisions on our restart lanes, I think, tonight, and used that outside to our advantage.
You know, what year were you born?
1999.
1999. So, you know, Larry Phillips, you know, you got any memories of him? You kind of remember him? I know you were at a young age.
Yeah, I was pretty young, but I've seen enough videos, and I was here for a lot of it. I feel like it's probably more stories that I've been told so many times that are engraved into my head. I feel like I was there, so I know a lot about Larry, and it's great to honor him tonight, and yeah, it's great.
All right, anybody you want to thank?
Oh yeah, first and foremost, Joe Ross and Melissa down there with RNS Automotive. They own this thing, and I'm fortunate enough to drive it. I can't thank John Christ enough for getting us up and down the road every week, and Michael and Carrie Marsden, they're in the stands tonight. I'm glad to have them here. There's too many to list. Riley, Josie, my mom, my dad, Eric, Larry, Jason, Mike. The list goes on and on, and I'm forgetting so many, but man, we worked hard the last couple of weeks, and I'm glad to be able to celebrate this one.
Did John had a lot of fun in Springfield, Missouri last weekend?
Oh, for sure. Five sold-out shows. He wished he could have been here, but he had a good weekend.
All right, we're going into next week. It's championship night, and pretty much you just got to show up, but I know you'll do a lot more than that.
Yeah, hopefully we can get one more to end the year. It's been a great season.
Got any plans for after the season?
Probably All-American 400 at Nashville, and I think that'll probably be it for the year, depending on funding. So we'll see how that goes, and yeah, love to keep clicking them off.
All right, congratulations to your Salute to 75 Larry Phillips Memorial feature winner, the 91 of Bates.